powerful effects in mentalism is the ability to duplicate what a spectator is thinking. And one of the easiest ways to do that is using a forcing pad. So basically you show the pad to the spectator and you show them that all the words are different. Each and every page has a different word on it. Alright, so they would hold the forcing pad in their hand and merely riffle through the pages, stop anywhere they want. Alright, look at the word, in this case compact disc, and again you don't see this thing, you're turned away. Close the pad up, and then you would draw the exact same thing or similar, and then you both turn over your pads, your papers, and you reveal your drawing. Basically this works on the Svengali principle. Alright, and that means if you riffle the pages this way, they're all different words. But if you riffle the pages this way, your left hand using your right hand, the words are all the same, believe it or not. The biggest flaw with the Svengali principle is that all the cards or words in this case are the same. So for a countermeasure, we've created a list of synonyms, which are words that are, though spelt differently and look differently, are actually very similar in manner. Alright? And the reason we do that is so it's less noticeable. It can stand up to initial brief examination. They can riffle it both ways, and they'll see that all the words are different. And if they happen to look down when they're riffling the page in their left hands, they can still see that every word is different. Alright? So it stands up to brief examination while still maintaining the Svengali principle. Alright? So in this case, we're using words that all resemble, force words that all resemble this. Alright? So no matter what page they stop on when they're riffling with their right hand and their left hand, it's all going to be a variation of this symbol. And that's what you're going to draw as your drawing duplication. So this is the shape you want to draw on your dry erase board or pad of paper. Alright? And this right here is a list of that shape, or a list of those words that are actually synonyms. You'll notice at the beginning right here we have a couple of words: globe, circle, round, frisbee, hole, disc, coin, and ring. Those are what I like to call weaker words, and you use them at the beginning, the first 4 or 6 pages, and the last 4 or 5 pages. Alright, and the reason we use that is because not too many people, when using the pad, are going to pick the first few pages. You'll see these words right here highlighted in yellow. Now those are the strongest words. Most people, when they riffle the pad, are going to be selecting a word somewhere around the center. So these words are going to be their most powerful words: DVD, CD, wheel, tire, lifesavers, Cheerio, and so on. Those words actually match your drawing duplication. So when they land on those words and you ask them to draw out the word, picture the word and draw it out, and you ask them to do a simple drawing, nothing complex, this is what they're going to draw out. Okay? Because that does look like a wheel, does look like a DVD, a lifesaver, Cheerio, donut, bagel, saucer, a fried egg. It's all variations on a thing, but this is what you're going to draw out. Alright, so about 75% of the people will select a word from the center of the forcing pad. Now these particular words right here, these 7 words: lifesavers, Cheerio, donut, bagel, fried egg, onion ring, and even saucer, all have to do with food. So when you're doing your mentalism pattern and you're saying getting some sort of item that you would eat, some sort of food item. And then you draw out your food item on your pad. So that's just another little added bonus. So basically you put indifferent words on the first page. The second page gets your force word, followed by another indifferent word, and then every other page is your force word. Alright, now you need to make it Svengali-like. So just cut off a little tiny smidgen on the bottom of your force pages, and then when you riffle it with your right hand while the pad's in your left hand, you'll automatically go to the force word, no matter where they stop. Alright, each and every word is different. A second little thing I like to add are stickers. What I've done is took a forcing pad and put different stickers on all the regular pages. On the force pages, what I've done is stick on the same stickers. Alright, so what you could do is like a tossed out deck effect, where you have a spectator take the pad in their left hand, riffle it anywhere, stop, look at the price sticker, and then hand it to another spectator. They can riffle it, stop anywhere, and they look at a price, and then the third spectator, you know, they can riffle anywhere, look at the price. And then what you would do is you would write down 3 different prices. Okay? Right? So you say, I don't know whose, but you would mention 25 cents, 10 cents, and of course your force price, 50 cents. So you have 3 spectators, you have them all 3 put up their hands, and you say, hey, if I mention your price, please put down your hands. They're thinking they selected 3 different prices, and you've actually written 3 different prices. These 2 are innocuous. This is your force price. But you mention all 3 prices, and all 3 spectators put down their hands. So there's another little effect you can do with the forcing.